All right, self-motivation, guys. So it is a little tricky month, right? In August, we know that already. The weather, right? We see it outside. People going on vacations. A lot of families are going away. So a lot of stuff gets on hold, okay? Not just in the car business, the business itself. But here at Brooklyn Mitsubishi, we don't care about that, okay? Because we determine how Brooklyn Mitsubishi future is going to be for that month, all right? So, yes, self-motivation, I want to talk about that, okay? Some of us are not self-motivated at all, okay? And some of us got to tap into that. So what happens is that many of us, right, you just don't motivate yourself, have lack of motivation because we just think that's just the way that, you know, we're settled, right? We settle in life and we just feel like it's okay. That, you know what, even though I'm bored or even though this doesn't challenge me, that's just what it is, status quo, that's who I am and this and that. It's not true. It's not true at all. We are the ones that determine what's going to happen with our future. We have one life only, right? God gave us our life, and our job is to give it back to Him how we live it. But at the end of the day, it's what are you doing yourself, right, to motivate yourself. I see some of you guys here sometimes, and I swear to you guys, I see you guys with your faces, it's like you feel like down, like depressed. Like that word doesn't exist in my head, man, depressed. It doesn't even exist. I don't even allow it. And when people say it to me, I can't take it. Because it doesn't exist in my life, you understand? What is there to be depressed about? Like, you're alive. You're in the best time. So what happens is that we get bored. And we get stagnant because we don't want to basically invest in ourselves. Challenge ourselves. So the reason why I want to challenge myself is because I want to go further. I want to go more. So what are you doing, to challenge yourself? Are you learning anything? Most people, right? I listen to positive videos. There's two types of videos I listen every morning because they say the brain has another capacity in the morning. So I wake up at 5 and I listen to positive videos for 10 minutes. Sometimes gratitude, right? Sometimes something funny. And that kind of changes my spirit for that day, my state of mind. That's why sometimes come in here with some negativity, and I just bounce that shit off because it's like, I'm in a different state of mind, guys. You need to do that. It is your job to do that, okay? Because what is your purpose at the end of the day? What are you working for? Are you building a legacy? What are they going to say about you when you die? We're all going to die, we know that, right? But what is it that you did? Did you do anything interested? Are your kids going to be proud of what you're doing? I want my kids to be proud. My dad helped this and this and that. We all have demons, okay? I'm not saying that we're perfect here, because none of us are. And none of us are ever going to be. But there's things that we could do to challenge ourselves to be a better person, to be a better parent, whatever it is that you want. Whatever you want to do. Okay? Are you taking a course yourself? Are you going to challenge yourself? Just because you're on the top of the board doesn't mean that you can do better. Okay? And when you have self-discipline, when you have things that are important to you, things that, some of us take for granted, right? When you tap into that, everything else just opens up, guys. All the opportunities opens up. And I'll tell you guys, most of us, and I used to be the same way. I used to chase the money. And I was always broke. Okay? Somebody gives you the opportunity, take the opportunity. The money will come. You understand? But you guys are fearful, and most of us are. And I used to be that way. And I'm telling you that that's not the way it is. You have to take the opportunity and go and do your best at what you do. Not just coming in here. But some of you guys just come in here and I don't get it. Like, we're in space. We're in like cloud. And you guys know, we're trying to grow. We're trying to get this thing going to another level. So we have to challenge ourselves. It's my job to challenge you guys to be at another level the same way. Okay? So those are the things that, there is some key points that you can use to motivate yourself, right? To have self-mastery is what you want to do. Like listening to positive things, reading. I hate reading, but you know what? I carry books in my bag. because sometimes I will have 5 minutes to glance at a book or whatever. The average person reads half a book a year. And if you read about all successful people, they read a lot of books every day. Warren Buffett is like 5 a week, I think, or 5 a month, something like that. It's crazy. So you gotta get out of that rut that you guys are in, that we're all in. Right? You gotta get out of it. You gotta get out of the funk. But there's things that you gotta do in order to do it. It's not just gonna come to you and you're just gonna all of a sudden, yeah, okay. There's things you gotta do in order to get out of that. Sleeping in the car down the block is not gonna get you there. Okay? If you're having a bad day, just go to the man and say, yo, I'm having a bad day, man. Can I take a day off? Nobody's gonna say no to you. You know what, man? Just take the day off, bro. Make it up. No problem. I'd rather have you here 100% than 50%. Because you're gonna become a cancer. And I'm not gonna tolerate that. I'm not. Okay? And I hate to, use Eric as an example, but I'm not gonna have him here. Because he has to go through that learning process. He has to follow the rules. You gotta follow what it is that needs to be done if you wanna work here. Okay? Like social media. You have to be social media friendly to work here. Every person that I interview, I check them out first. I check their Instagram. I check their Facebook. If they're not active, you're not gonna go with the store. This is a social media store. So, if you're not a social media guy, if you wanna learn, I'll teach you. Okay? But if you don't, then you're just not gonna fit for the store. Okay? There might be a lot of people that wanna work at Brooklyn Mitsubishi. And I'm willing to give it a chance. Bobby's willing to give him a chance. But, you're going to do it the way we do it. Everybody just sees the trophy, right? The high numbers. But what does it take to get to those numbers? You got to stay consistent. You got to be able to do your social media. You got to do your videos. Are you doing that? Are you learning anything every day? Are you watching positive videos every day? Are you watching the 2019's PHEVs coming out? What are you learning? Or are you just going to wait until I send you to the class? Old Bobby says you gotta do it. You can do it yourself. I watch videos every morning on cars. That's why I'm up to date with everything. You gotta study your craft. You gotta study your craft. There is no in between. Okay? And when you tap into that, you get momentum going. And a lot of things happen, not just monetary. Okay? But I told you guys, I'm after freedom. Okay? It's not about the money. It's about having the freedom to do whatever the fuck I want to do. And I want you guys to be on the same page, to tap into the same thing. It's not just with cars, just with everything. Because everything, once you get going, right, just like my health, I had to discipline myself. I hate black coffee. I really like sugar, but I can't have it. So those are the things that I have to, you understand? Discipline myself in order to have, because this is all I have. So I like to play with my kids. You know what I mean? I need a lot of energy. They're fucking running around everywhere. So, yeah, it's true.